Guess what? It's me. It's Heather. I'm gonna go back to one of my favorite games and play it. And I think I recorded it before, but I never edited it. And there we go. This is a game where I don't even know how to explain it, but the sequel's coming out next month. It's like April 21st right now. It's coming out, I think, May 22nd or something. So I wanted to run through this game a couple times because you get randomized. You'll see. I'll tell you which part's randomized when. What is my hair doing? Which part's randomized when we start playing. Whatever. Okay. Let's do the duck. Also, I'm kind of trying to achievement hunt, although for some of the achievements you just have to be like a dick. Alright, the Primate Observation Club. Dear new member, following a strict vetting process, your membership application has been approved. Welcome to our club for wildlife enthusiasts. Please read the contract carefully and accept the following terms and conditions. Bases. The club is an organization dedicated to the study of primates in their natural habitat. As a member, you have the privilege of observing the specimens in the cages loaded into your Monkey Vision 2.1 application. To maintain your club privileges, you'll be obligated to move up one level every 5 days, which will require you to purchase a certain number of cages. This probably makes like no sense right now. Progress. You'll start at level 1. Friend of the monkeys. You'll need to purchase 5 additional cages to move up to the next level. Every 5 days, the organization will meet to evaluate your progress. If you've not met your target, you'll be expelled immediately. Privacy. Do not discuss the club or its activities with anyone. Never uninstall the application. And above all, do not forget that interaction with the primates is strictly forbidden. Remember, do not feed the monkeys. Okay. In the event of any infringement of these rules, I grant the club the absolute right to apply the relevant disciplinary measures to me. Okay, sounds good. Monokuma, you little shit. Okay, so this is our computer. There's Monkey Vision. Let's see. OM, the global operating system. According to the Global Media Survey, the Hexa operating system accounts for 95% of the global market. OM is our first angle, our company's crown jewel, Jacob Hughes proudly declared. Shock TV, home video, sex and violence in prime time. The ratings leader kicked off its new season by calling it on its audience to send us videos. If they're good, we'll know how to reward you. In the words of its director. Teletrash disappears from the dictionary. The Association of Television Broadcasters welcomes the change. No one can say that the schedule is full of teletrash anymore, says its president and board member of the National Academy of the Language. The extreme heat takes a toll. Electricity rates have jumped 45% in recent weeks due to the increased demand from intensive air conditioning use. Oh. Here. Ooh, there's stuff going on this camera. So we have cameras. We're watching cameras. They're in different places. I'm sort of randomized as to which ones you get. They're randomized like which ones you get. Over here, when one of them is blinking, that means there's something happening in it. So, and things that are yellow either outlined or in their words are things you click on, because then you have to like go into your notebook and like link stuff together and okay. Okay. Ooh, it's a chat. Oh, we have like, okay. Okay, chat me go. Masked maiden. Hey there. Hello. It wasn't easy, but you got in. You're part of the elite, my friend. You can thank me later. LOL. Now you know what you have to do. Play by the rules and save up a ton of money. I told you being a club member wasn't cheap. Now don't make me look bad, after all I've done for you. What were the rules again? The money thing might be a problem. I know the rules and the money thing. I'll share as we go along. Your Monkey Vision must have just been installed. I suppose you're dying to observe your cages, but be careful, because this shit's addictive. It is. What do you mean? This is worse than tobacco. I spent so much time on it the first week that I didn't eat or sleep. I almost ended up in the hospital. We don't want that to happen. So eat properly and rest from time to time. Okay, we'll talk again soon. Bye! Alright. So this one I think is just a camera. This one is also just a camera. I've had this one before and I don't remember if anything ever happens in it. This one... okay, so let me show you. Let's look at our notebook. So, click on the question marks to select the term you think best corresponds to the words in the circle. If you change your mind, just use the delete icon. Once created, you can use the new word in the search engine to move forward in your investigation. So we're going to be searching for stuff. Here, it looks like an attic. Sneaked photos. They're taking sneaky photos from an attic. So what if we look for sneaked photos? Research the terms written in your notebook by clicking on one word to enter the search engine. You can also research a pair of terms. Okay. Sneaked photos. Oh, investigation of ring selling, trading nude photos of famous women. Black market, fortune. Photographs of actors and singers are the most requested and bring the highest price. There's always some pervert ready to pay a fortune for them, a police spokesman said. Black market. Oh, okay. Black market dollars. Cap. Attic. Alright. What about this one? Third cage. Amenophis 5. Pharaoh belonging to the 7th dynasty, which existed 2,000 and 2,500 years before our time. During the reign of Amenophis. Amenophis. Priceless. Okay. Did I check my email? We will inform you that your payment for order number 3457 registration fee. Recipient as Yup. Sounds like me. Even though I didn't do that. Visitors? The fair exhibition, an overwhelming success. 10,000 visitors have already been able to enjoy the exhibition, which has been open at the Central Museum for the past month. Having the fair's death mask is a real luxury, Kevin Elgin, the curator, tells us. The fact that the piece is priceless makes it a magnet for tourists. Oh, you're back. You're back with all your sneaky photos. This one. I vaguely remember this camera too, but I don't know if I ever closed it. Shit. Oh. Rent in 2 days, landlady. Oh shit, I missed stuff. Damn it, landlady. We have $90. That's how much rent is, so I better make some money before then, or I'll have no money. My limousine. Okay, so this... Next session's in a few hours, honey. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. Third and final move of the saga. Film, leading lady, hordes of teens. Who is... she's an actress. Leading lady. Who's... Ashley Applegate. Premiere of Cotton Princess 3. Ashley Applegate shows she's just as good an actress as she is a singer. Management. Okay. Biography of the world's best artist. If you have a contact in your notebook, you can use the telephone or chat by clicking the corresponding icon. Remember, the chat also lets you send videos. Okay. Alright. I can't record yet, though, so... Alright, let's do... Now that nothing's going on. These are jobs I can take. Ooh, $84. Prior experience, I don't have that. A dog napper's on the loose. Let's do this one. Dishwasher. 8 hours. So 8 hours goes by while I'm working. And I'm back. And now I'm more hungry and tired. Regional scrubbing and rinsing manager. That wasn't bad considering your limited experience. But you still have to master the noble art of scouring. Keep applying yourself and you'll go far. Come back whenever you want to improve your technique. Oh, I can like build on my jobs? 10 Z's. Alright. Whoa! Okay, it's the middle of the night. It's not the middle of the night, it's like 12, but... Sir? This is a Wendy's. What food do I have? That. Let's go to the store. And then we'll take a nap. Or should I work again? Okay. Well, I can't do that, and I can't do that, so we're gonna sleep. Let's sleep. What time is it? I don't remember. It was, what, 12 when I came back? Around 12? Okay. It is 6:40. Let's... I should wait and see if anything's gonna be on sale. No, you know what? Let's get a couple of these. I still can't do these. Okay. So I need more cages. I need to buy more cages. Don't have a calendar on here. When did I get mail? Voluntary observation studies. As a club member, we invite you to collaborate in our wildlife observation studies. To do so, you'll need to provide us with certain information about some of your cages loaded in your monkey vision. Once we verify that your information is correct, you'll be compensated for your work. Great. Awesome. I'm gonna sleep another hour. Why not? Nothing's going on. I don't want to get another cage until I... When is the landlady coming? The day's about to change. I'm not going to get another cage yet. Okay. Current club ranking level 1. 4 days till next evaluation. I need 5 cameras. Electoral campaign begins. Rallies are being held and posters are going up to mark the launch of the campaign. President Walker, candidate for re-election after 2 decades in office, is ahead in the polls again. The Wylands witnesses. The number 2 sect by number of adherents. 60 years after its founding by the Holy Butcher, Billy Bob Wyland. And despite multiple accusations that it is a dangerous sect, the movement now has 5 million adherents in our country. Wow. The Ministry of Health touts self-esteem. Faced with overflowing emergency rooms following the latest budget cuts, the Ministry of Health recommended practicing true self-love, being happy, and getting exercise in the case of an accident. Home prices hitting historic maximums. According to the Real Estate Observatory, a citizen earning an average salary would need to dedicate 124% of their earnings for 59 years to buy a new house. Great. Awesome. Okay. Shit. I ordered Chinese and then I went to sleep. I'm an idiot. I came with your food order, but no one answered the door. Now there's a trinity of men's void we all come from. The delivery guy. You guys ever see the delivery guy? He's amazing. Are you... You know what? These jobs... I can't buy anything. These jobs suck. They're really short, but they don't give me, like, any money. You took great care of my clubs. Being outdoors clearly does you good. That means I got a little bit of health. Yep. Okay. $28. Still no one doing anything, so we're gonna... I need food. A good job indeed. I think you have a natural talent for standing in one place without doing anything. Pride myself on that. Oh, 33% off. Okay. Do not let me go to sleep, you guys. I can't believe I did that. I always do that. And it's stupid. Purpose of enhancing our database on animal behavior requests. Okay, what is the name of the primate living in cage 1? So the person we keep seeing here, we need their name. Okay. Well, one of the things I'm trying to do is like, there's my food man. Greetings, be one with the infinite, melt into the universe, blur the limits, prepare an antacid. Hear the blackbirds sing in the early morning. Here's your order. Here's a tip. Consider this. The one-eyed traitor drives the maiden's carriage. It's sometimes better to be an accomplice than a snitch. No, I wanted to think about that because I think his hints actually like tell you stuff. Like, not necessarily hints, but like I think what he says lets you in on stuff. Like, is this the one-eyed? What was it? The one-eyed? Because you always hear like this. Drives the maiden around or whatever. Sometimes it's better to be an accomplice than a snitch. What does that mean? Like an accomplice to this? How would I be an accomplice? Hello, can I help you? Hi. I'm Amy, this is my colleague Ted. We're apostles of the local Wylands Witnesses Church. Do you have a minute to hear the word of Billy Bob, the Holy Butcher? Sure. Tell you a bit about him. Billy Bob was a humble butcher living in the country's most rural region. He was slicing bacon one day and found a secret message formed by the fat in one of the slices stating, Billy Bob, go out and spread the word. He immediately left Chattanooga Creek, his birthplace, and founded his own church. I'll tell you more about him another day. We want to ask you a favor before we go. We're going to leave this beautiful plant with you. Would you look after it for us? We'll come and take it away again in a few days. And if you're a person the Wylands Witnesses can trust, you'll see that it will be even more beautiful and luxuriant. Don't worry about watering it. The plant feeds on the kindness pervading in the air and the room. We'll return soon. Okay. Alright. Or they want to floor it. That's not even, driver. Driver limousine. Yes, I know. I should call this guy. I'm trying to think what else I can do. How would you be an accomplice? Why would you want to be an accomplice? Because this obviously is snitching on them. Because what this looks like is this is her driver, and her driver's taking pictures of her and selling them on the black market. Should I be an accomplice to get money? But like, how do I do that? That seems so nasty. I guess I should unlock more cages. Oh wait, the landlady's coming today. I can't do that. What time did she come? Does it say? In the afternoon. Oh, okay. Oh no, she's tomorrow. I was like, where is she? I'll go here. Okay. Once I get the recording, because when you get the recording, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Naturally, the underachiever who carries the brush and glue around all day long. Well, here's some change. Get yourself something nice. Wow, thanks. Who's here? Who's there? Who? Hello? I can't remember when I get the recording. Function. You've already said all this stuff. I guess I need to call Andrew. I need to know the name of this person. I need to know the name of the driver. Hi. Driver. I was curious about who Ashley Applegate's driver is. Ashley's driver is the famous Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver? She chooses to call herself. She's a loving and lovable woman. She's had a lot of exposure in the press lately. I'm sure you'll be able to find something about her out there. Okay. Everything about the adorable and innocent movie star. I represent Ashley... the adorable and innocent movie star. I'm sorry, but I think you're mistaken. I represent Ashley Applegate. Of course I'm talking about her. Adorable, innocent Ashley, but she's a former TV child star. I'm afraid you don't know much about show business, say. Let me put it this way. I'd rather get stuck in an elevator with a North Korean dictator than with one of those bratty perpetual teens. Damn. Good lord, do you really like that trash meant for teen audiences? How old are you anyway? Come on, the lead sidekick is a vampire with acne who dreams of becoming a DJ. Do you know what? I think you should contact Ashley's fan club. You'd get along really well with the folks over there. Let's change the subject. Okay, we're gonna go for now. Okay, so we have Wonder Driver. That's her? Leslie Dooley. Okay, celebrities give me much more than they realize, but anyone can ride Leslie. They just have to request my... I want to request your services. Hold up. No. I need to put that in my chat program. I don't want to message her yet. No, my god, I'm messaging her. Oh shit. Hi. So you're the Wonder Driver. What else can you tell me about your profession? Yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown. I take celebrities from one place to another. I watch how they amuse themselves, how they throw away their money, and when they get tired, I take them back to their mansions. Then I go to my tiny apartment and wait for them to call me again. Big fan of the actress Cotton Princess. What can you tell me about her? Ah, you're a fan too? I love that gal, but out of strict respect for the privacy of the artists who use my services, there's not much I can tell you. Shut the fuck up. It's as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. I gotta go. You know where to find me if you need a driver. Maybe if I... shit, I was gonna say maybe if I like send her a video of her doing it, it'll be more... What time is it? It'll be more... Maybe she'll like split money with me or something. Landlady's coming today. Not today, but I don't have any jobs. This is like the worst right here is when you're just like stuck and you can't do anything. I will get a new camera because I'll still have enough for the landlady. Your cage will be available at 9. Okay, cool. I'll just sit here then. Wait, we can look up this. I forgot. I can look up this stuff too. Okay. What are we calling him for? Hexa fails to acquire the Central Museum. Bid to purchase the institution is rejected. Jacob Hughes, the CEO of the tech conglomerate, laments that we would have loved to add to our big family. We're fans of art collecting here at Hexa. The museum's management declined to comment publicly on the reasons for their refusal. Let's ask Kevin. Is he gonna be up at 5 in the morning? Damn it, Kevin. Damn it, Kevin! See, these don't help with hunger necessarily, but they help with my health. Which is good, because we don't want this getting shitty. I'm gonna cut it close on my rent. I don't have $10 left. Okay, what time is it? 7:30. Looks like we can sleep for an hour. Later I'm gonna be doing so much shit that like I can't get a second, but now it's like alright. Okay. Let's go. Day 3. Boom. Boom. 5 out of... Yeah, I know I do. Prowl, Hexa's hyper-smart search engine. Our algorithms have been tracking our users' likes and dislikes for years. Now Prowl knows what interests them even better than they do, says Jacob Hughes, the CEO of the company with the 6 angles. I love... I love Prowl. Like, why is that not a real... Analysts predict a dirty and hotly contested election. All it takes is a look at the election trends in the last 20 years, said an expert. Manipulation, insults, and dirty tricks have set the tone for all campaigns. Rats invade a hipster cafe specializing in cereals. Everything looked just lovely when we closed up yesterday, and this morning the place was overrun by those critters, said the establishment's exasperated proprietor. The Corsairs in the playoffs. The Corsairs basketball team made it to the playoffs. After a tough end of the season, their mascot, Mr. Cannonball, celebrated their achievement on the court by dancing his famous drunken pirate dance. I would love to see that. Oh, I remember this one. Cage recording. Oh, wait. Okay, I can do recording now. Deal a day on hot dogs. I have this. The primate of the cage living in 1 is Leslie. Okay. I remember this one because I was like... Okay. Let's call... I need to record Leslie getting pictures because I'm going to try to send her a video of it and see what happens. Little chickens. I also need to call Kevin. We remind you that you use your... Yep, I know. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I should also get some... okay. No, landlady. Shit. Shit, landlady. I'm here. How's it going? How'd your first 3 days go? Have you fed them yet? What are you talking about? Wait, what? I've almost reached the top. Top of the pyramid. Okay. Cage of the Great Primate. Uh-huh. Sounds pretty great. It does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I need to... Almost everyone just feeds the monkeys. So, yeah, I was gonna say contacting them gets you more money. They're just leaving! Fuck! Okay. The police, what? They catch you out, there's a police worry about. The monkeys figure it out and report you. They could end up bringing the whole club down. Oh, great. What advice? Yeah. Yes, I was right. Now I can get recording, now that Leslie's gone. Cool. Kittens, TV, okay. I should call Kevin. Watch, I'm gonna call Kevin and something's gonna happen while I'm talking to Kevin. This is Kevin Elgin, how can I help you? Hi, Mr. Elgin, I wanted to... One moment, please. Hey, that doesn't go there. Can you tell the difference between an amphora from the 7th Dynasty and a fire extinguisher, you dumbass? Look, I'm very, very busy at the moment. Please make an appointment with my secretary if there's something you need to speak to me about. But it'll only take a second. Fuck you too, Kevin. Bitch ass. Okay. Oh, how good to see you. I'm such a lonely man. Well, you know that I'll visit you twice a day. Twice a day. 12? 12? Did she come in at 12? What good news. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me, how's your health? You know what it means to be an old man. I think about the past, you know? What did you used to do? I take care of the kittens, that's it. A lovely job. And when did you arrive in our country? I've always lived in this neighborhood. But you have a foreign accent. Remember, I have to take the blood pressure medicine. Now you go. Vulnerable senior. We haven't finished filling out the form yet. Shit. Okay. Grateful and generous old man. I would like to have another visit. Special observation. What's the telephone number of the person responsible? I already know that. Kevin Elgin. I hope that was the right case. Case tree's now pending? Alright. Well, I fixed that cage. Okay. I can't do anything. The landlady's gonna come soon. Okay. I'm chatting with you, though. Guess what? Where's Matt? Here it is. Why can't I... I want to ask you about your photography hobby. I love taking photographs. Uh-huh. Do you take photos too? I prefer your sneak nude shots of Ashley Applegate. What are you insinuating? I'm outraged. That's insulting. By the way, do you have any actual proof to back your claims? Boom. Let me send you this. What is that? Oh my god, but how'd you get that video? Please don't report me. That'd be the end of my career. I'll do whatever you want. You'll be my driver. I hate wasting time driving back and forth to work. Oh my god, no. You're gonna be my driver. Damn it. Have you no scruples? Bitch, excuse me. Okay, I'll do it. You'll have the use of my limousine whenever you need it, but we're in this together now. If I go down, you're going down with me. Please don't go down. On top of everything else. Now I have to leave this attic apartment. Thanks to you, it's not a safe place anymore. Okay, I got an achievement for that. Cool. Huh. Oh, she's here. Hi, here's your money. And why is that? Why does the plant look like shit? Okay, so one is closed. This is pending. That's the only one right now that I have. What are my jobs? Poster hanger, potato chip taster, 21. Okay, we'll do that one later. Let's do poster hanger right now. Why does my plant look like shit? Is that because I didn't snitch and I'm working with... We should go to the supermarket. Hello? Can I help you? What a boring day since my ex took the TV in my apartment's Dullsville. I just got my credit card statement. I think I'm gonna look overboard on the shopping channel. You would have a few bucks to lend me, would you? $6. Sure, take $6. Thanks. Okay, bye. Is it still 50% off hot dogs? Yes, please. 1 hour. I need to be here. 21. 2100. That other job starts. Oh god. Help. No, I want to watch this one. Good. It's time for my movie. The invading army troops crossed the border and launched an offensive that plunged the continent into chaos. Ah, look how young and such a black mustache. Hey sir, greetings. Here's a tip. The gray-haired dragon guards a treasure. Even the worst monsters can have friends. Bloodthirsty is that... Wait, what about an inferior race? I can't deal with this dude. Oh, dashing dreams of a bloodthirsty politician forever. Oh no. I don't know why I bother watching this crass propaganda. So much hate and so little understanding. I'm a poor old man with a generous and grateful heart. Sure you are. Go to bed. I have a job to do. 8 hours. I need to sleep and I need to eat. You've been up to the task physically. Great. Okay, we're gonna eat and we're gonna sleep. What time is it? 6. Let's sleep for 4 hours? Yep. What? Oh, okay. The drug DCB a public health problem. The new synthetic substance has already led to the deaths of hundreds of users. The low price of the dead cold buddy is the main reason for its success on the streets of poverty-stricken neighborhoods. Walker confidence victory. I believe in the intelligence of voters and the power of our democracy, the incumbent president declared during one of his first campaign rallies. Human organ sales legal at last. Wow. With this eagerly awaited decision, we want to open the door to new entrepreneurs. A healthy world organization representative states with pride. Unwanted pregnancies on the rise. The figures jumped from 38% to 51% in just 1 year. This indicates that more than half of all births are unplanned or the result of failure to use contraception. Special observation. I was right. That's his number. 2 for 1 Chinese food. Yes, please. Who's my new camera? An airport? Okay. What is... Now that the cage is pending, the bust's all crazy now? Alright. This one's closed, so I don't need to do anything with that. I do need to... Fucking what? Crazy dictator. Crazy dictator. Chili. Okay. Fredonia. Okay. Country. Oh, new care program for senior citizens created. Smiles for seniors. And here's the phone number. Ah. How quick the time's going. Yeah. Yes, of course. Now let's see. Quick, quick, quick. Mr. Shit! Shit! That was his fucking name, and I had to just go buy my Chinese food. Remembering those glorious days of the past. People adoring me. Mr. Sattler. What's the address where Cage 5 is located? The kittens follow me and love me. Oh, it's very late, no? Hey. Here's a tip. Sometimes a retreat in time is better than defeat, and I'm not just referring to whether you do or don't eat the last slice of pizza in the box. I'll be back. Alright. The past was horrible. Wars. Genocide's a very bad word. Let's drop the subject. It's time for Mind Comments Medicine. Go. What are the country's most common last names? Mr. Statler is not. Okay. I need to find... What do I need to find? His address? What's the address where Cage 5 is located? Welcome. You've reached the voicemail of the Smiles for Seniors program. Please state in a loud and clear voice, 1, if you want general information about the service, 2, if you want to consult the list of citizens admitted to the program, and 3, if you wish to make a complaint about our service. 2. Let's check the list. I'm sorry, but we did not understand your response. Could you repeat it loudly and clearly? 2. I'm sorry, but we still cannot understand your response. Could you repeat it loudly and clearly again? 2. Please say the last name of the person you're crying about. Mr. Statler. We're sorry, but the recording of your voice sounds distorted. Please repeat the name less loudly. Mr. Statler. Mr. Statler. There's one individual with that last name in our database, and we can confirm that Daniel Statler's on our list for the Smiles for Seniors program. Do you have another query? I want to make a complaint. Nope, I chose 3. Nope, you clearly said 1. I guess I can't make a complaint. But so, why the hell did you call? Damn it, I answered this phone too much. Hey guys, can you believe it? Okay, so if I search for his full name, Daniel Statler, will he give me... Yes! I can call him? Do I want to call him? Let's call him. Why not? Oh shit, there he is. Oh, he's going next to the phone. I was like, oh shit, he's there. Hello, which person? Daniel Statler. I want to speak with Daniel Statler. Sorry, but the people mistake my telephone. I want to be sure you're not calling the wrong number. What do you want? Do you know Fredonia? Oh, what is this Fredonia, and why do you ask me about this? It's a country, and I thought that giving your foreign accent... The accent of my mother. So your mother's from Fredonia? She's from the next neighborhood. What can you tell me about yourself, Mr. Statler? Very happy you're interested. The truth is not. I don't have much to tell. My life's very simple. My parents run a loving and peaceful hippie commune. Okay. During the Great... You didn't fight on that wacko dictator side. I live far away from this war. I know nothing about this from newspapers in the neighborhood, you know, because I've never left this neighborhood in my life. Never. What you did in your past was atrocious. I'm very sorry to hear those words. You were a real monster. I really am sorry. I'm sorry you don't like my work delivering the gifts to the needy families. Did you say delivering gifts? Yes, sure. I did that when I was young. I still remember the children's happy faces when they got their present. What good times they were. What, were you like Santa Claus? Are you taking part in that new program to assist old people, Mr. Statler? Very happy they come to see me every day, even though the lady that visits me is not speaking much. She smells so nice. She takes the smell of loneliness away from my house for some hours. Okay. I asked him everything, right? Okay. I like talking with you, you know? When you're an old man, you'll feel very lonely many times. Great. Alright, I'm gonna eat. I have 6 of these. Fuck yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna, what are my jobs? Not that one, not that one, but that one. We're gonna do that. Call us if free food is your thing. Yep, I'll be there. Was I right on my address? You've hardly any chips. Wait, did you say they were toxic? $75. I was right. Okay. He's gonna watch his movie again. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours. I could do some jobs. There's nothing going on. I could get a new camera. I could get like 2 new cameras. Let's get like 2 new cameras. Yeah. Who's in a cage? Who's dinging right now? There's not movement in any of them, don't lie. Let's go do a job. 8 hours. $95. Alright. So I wonder how fast I can go to the store. I mean, what? Questions about the Amenephis 5 bust. Independent experts suspect the original was replaced by a forgery at some point during the exhibition. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, said Kevin Elgin, the curator of the show. Winkle the Rooster holds his first campaign rally. President Walker's only rival in this campaign. He was nominated by the opposition party in protest for the continual attacks on political freedom by the nation's government. I'm gonna vote for Winkle. He says the country should not opt for political continuity. Hex's CEO shares his thoughts on the election with us. I have to remain neutral. I'll just say that what we need now is an experienced and savvy president, not a rookie. Cold dogs invade the streets. Due to the high temperatures, most street vendors have decided to switch from selling hot dogs to offering a new concept. Cold dogs. Cold dogs. What are my new... Help! 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 There's movement. Quick. Okay. 33% off pizzas. 33% off pizzas. Okay. Antique locomotive. It was gonna derail sooner or later. Jesus. Intimate antenna life on the air. Canceled due to the epidemic of fleas and yellow fever that swept through the house. Uses a set for the 13th season. Okay, there's someone here. Windmill. Windmill, locomotive. The old hay train is back on track. Circular train route built in the 19th century. 4 passenger cars giving us back the joy of train travel. The first journeys were packed with urban hipsters fleeing stress, and it takes me 5 hours longer to get to work, and I get home late at night, commented the young publicist. But I don't mind. That farmland, that river, that old windmill, that radar antenna. Commuting on this train is awesome. Okay. So, the old hay train. I thought I heard a cat, but I couldn't tell if it was like my cat or... Okay. Or the Soot Massacre. Oh, okay. I was talking about a cat. I couldn't tell if it was my cat or if it was like one in the building in here. Okay. Yes, hello? In which town is Cage 8 located? Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know what that one looks like. Does the other one have yellow in it? We're gonna go with Browning Fields. Hello? It's me, that's right, I've been reviewing the state of your finances. Yawn. Your numbers... Do your numbers look good? No, they don't look good at all. How can I put this? You're one step away from total bankruptcy. I suggest you either pay your debts or buy a ticket to a country that has no extradition treaty. Alright. You're welcome, you're welcome. I tell how you can best manage your money. That's my job. Can I help you? Oh hey, mailman. I bring packages for apartment 36. I'm not 36, I'm 16. You're welcome. Well, not very well. I seem to be the one in need of advice lately. You see, it's that... Ha! Nothing, never mind. Watch your numbers if you don't want to end up in prison. Yawn. This one. I hope. There's a deal on pizzas. I should get some pizzas. Maybe 3. I'm not gonna take the job just yet because he's gonna come here. Okay, so 2 is fine, 6 is fine. I still don't. 2, 4, and 6 are nothing. I mean, there's something, but I don't think I have to do anything with them. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hello, my friend. Hi. Only who faces pain and infirmity is capable of achieving wisdom. I brought you a lot of wisdom in this bag. Here's your order. Consider this. Memory is an open book. A napkin with writing on it. A notepad with notes scrawled on it. I'll be back. Alright. Let's go be a bellhop. I still need to go to the store to see how fast I can go to the store. Because I have a driver now. Here's your pay for the day, including tips. As you know, the amount varies a lot depending on the generosity of the guests. The richer they are, the better they tip. Okay. Ooh, it takes 10 minutes to go to the store? Fuck yeah. "10 minutes later. Thanks, Leslie. Anything going on?" He's watching one of his movies. Oh, that's why I'm paying you a ton of money. You promised to make me a star, so do it already. I feel like I'm withering away amid all these numbers and balance sheets. Financial advisor. And don't go around blabbing about my double life. You have to move more discreet, you idiot. What do you mean I have to pay you more to keep your mouth shut? Don't joke around about things like that. You know that I do not tolerate blackmail. Yes, of course. Okay, I know you're just kidding. What kind of double life do you lead? I need to sleep. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna sleep for 4 hours. Oops. Oh, 8 hours. Oh, $100. Oh. Ah, shit. I shouldn't. I will sleep for 3 hours though. I want to. The plant's getting nicer. When does the landlady come back? Tomorrow. Like, tomorrow? Also, when's my evaluation? Do I know? Did they evaluate me already? I have 9 cages. I did it. I did the thing. You've ascended to level 2. Days remaining till next evaluation 5. You have 9 out of 16 cameras needed to... Okay. Prowl online stores loaded with new features will be automatically installed for users of the OM operating system. This will save them time, Hex's CEO Jacob Pugh said yesterday. Former Hex accountant threatens to expose the dark 6th angle. The 6th angle is somewhat symbolic. It represents people, our consumers. The guy is paranoid and has serious mental problems, and that's why we fired him. New police interrogation protocol posted by mistake. The interrogation procedures, which included advanced psychological torture techniques, were posted on the agency's website this morning. They removed after a few hours. The best-selling drink, 0% fat, 0% sugar, 100% life, is the slogan for the new bottled drink and market leader. The company that produces it insists that it's not just tap water, but rather a unique and natural life experience. Oh, I have Prowlmart. Okay, whoa. Okay. I have a traffic camera. Alright, so... these... and this one. Hey, okay. I don't know what to do about... Yes? Oh, hey. Stretch my legs. What do you want? I remember my rent is due tomorrow and things are very tight at the moment. Can you lend a few bucks? Sure. Alright, cool. See you later. Congratulations. Level 2. Boom. I have to have 16 fucking cages. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I get a couple now. Let's just get them out of the way. Oh, hey. Yes, I did it. I'm at the highest level. And it's... damn, it's... what's the matter? What's going on? Oh my god, this is... Bye, my friend. Alright, bye. I'm trying to figure out what I could do with this one. I have so many notes on him, but like... I don't know... like, I could call him. Can I... I can call them and I can call him. Can I complain about him after talking to him? Did They want poster hanger. Bakery assistant. Let's do poster hanger. Shit, the landlady's coming today, isn't she? Oh god. Oops. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I just give it to you now? Like, can I come down to your apartment and give it to you? No? Alright. I feel bad now. I wasn't here. Oh god. You better be there. Oh my god, she's already gonna be- oh shit. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, okay? It was a mistake. Can I help you? Oh hey. Hello? Yeah, sure, I have the audit results for your company. Hey. My motorcycle's guided by destiny. One never knows the road until it becomes one's own road. Well, the GPS sometimes helps too. Consider this. Success circles the sad chameleon. Or is it a different animal? It doesn't matter. It's achievable with just a little help. The sad chameleon. Is it the one with the double life? I seem tired. Well, it's that I haven't been getting much sleep lately. Yes, lots of work. I also have some important decisions to make. They keep me up at night. I think I need some good advice, but don't worry. You know me, the best professional at a low-cost price. Well, of course the phrase sounds familiar to you. It's the slogan in my professional profile. You don't have to look. I'm Mr. Statler. Fine, see you later. You forget always. I visit a lot of people in the course of the day, Mr. Statler. That makes me feel very depressed. Nobody thinks about anybody now. Not like in the past. Oh my god. We already talked about this. The past was a time of wars and violence. It was a time of values and ideals. Shut up! In my opinion, it was a time of cruelty and genocide. Some people suffered horribly. They were on an all-inclusive holiday. I want to punch this man. I'm not going to argue with you. My mission is to look after your health. How are you? Sick and miserable. Since I wait, I'm not so depressed since I pretended to die in that bunker. I'm sorry, what the hell did you just say? No, it's time for my halitosis medicine. You go now. Yes, hello? You again? I told you not to call me at the office. Don't call me by my stage name. Tell me more. What do you mean you need more money? I'm paying you what we agreed. Okay, so he's getting one of his little VHS tapes. You really shouldn't pressure me. You know that I do not tolerate blackmail. I do not tolerate it. Anyway, where are my casting calls? Where are my auditions? I need to leave this dreary life behind once and for all. You promised to make me a star, a legend, so get moving. And remember, absolute confidentiality, okay? Stop going around blabbing about my double life. Those bangs make all the ladies crazy. Idiot! I love the way he, like, tiptoes back to his... Can I get this man in trouble? Let's... Can I voice a complaint now? No, I didn't. I said 3. I'm gonna fight you. Alright. Man. Now he's gone. I'm a bakery assistant. Was that the bakery assistant one? You can see like the green light of the microphone on my face and it looks weird. You did a good job. The hipsters can have fresh baked gluten-free brioche for breakfast thanks to you. Come back whenever you want. Thanks, bruh. Nobody's up right now. That's what I figured. We're gonna take a nap. I want to be here when my new cameras pop up. I need money for the landlady. Honey, you need to go to a doctor. Oh my gosh. Federal Police Fight Cybercrime. A new unit specializing in this type of crime begins operating. We're ready to take on online crime, said a police representative. 3 windshield washers for every car. Alarming increase in panhandling in the city. According to the latest data, for every car on the road, There are 2.79 windshield cleaners asking for donations at the city's traffic lights. Flower babies make it to museums. The National Museum of Contemporary Art is dedicating a retrospective to the famous series of photographs. They are without a doubt the vanguard of the vanguard, declared the curator with evident pride. The country's prisons reached a breaking point. In light of the gravity of the situation, Congress will vote soon on a proposal to relax laws limiting freedom of expression, which account for 40% of current prison inmates. I have things going... Help. What is that? Oh, God. Hello. Cassidy. Okay. And now she's not talking. Alright, cool. I can't go anywhere today. Cassidy Hotel's closed another successful year. Okay. He's back. But he's not doing anything right now. My top row is out. Like, I don't need to deal with the top row right now. Like, I'm done with the top row. Oh, God. I don't know what to do with him. I want his cage closed. I want as many cages closed as possible. Guitars, gold records. Hello. Hey. Landing smells strange. There must be a dead animal around here somewhere. Go down to the drugstore, buy some cough syrup. That shit is delicious. Could you lend me a few bucks? Sure. Okay, who's Cassidy? Oh my God, stuff's happening. Help. Claims settlement processing department. Viewing the state of your finances. There's so much shit going on. Take the blood pressure medicine. What's the reason for your call? Go. Ah, shit. Workman's compensation, I understand. Shit. Oh my gosh. Policy number. Everything ready, guys? Are we recording? Standing by to record. We'll start whenever you want. Things are happening everywhere. Okay, let's do it. Lower the curtain retake. Recording. Everything's in order. You'll receive your money right away. And remember, prudence is the best protection. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Shit, shit, shit. Hey, take your fucking money. Bye, bitch. Ooh. Pain. My God, this goddamn pain. What happened? It's no use, guys. Let's leave it for now. Read your settlement, verify your details. Delete what we have so far and let's take a break. Oh, it's a multi-vision cage. Does that mean there's another camera? Okay. 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 We'll meet again then. There's so much shit happening. Are we talking to like one of the same guys? Company's finances. Alright. Insurance company. Prudence. Insurance company. Sweet Prudence. Call us today. Okay. I don't want to call you yet. I don't know what... Lower the curtain. Is Autumn Place about to lower the curtain? Scientists reveal the perfect clickbait headline. What the fuck? Soap opera Autumn Place makes visits go off the chart. Lower the curtain. Gold records. Guitars. I'm assuming that's the song. It's a song. Okay. Who is it? Cassidy. And this fucker. It's me, Alice. No, of course you're not bothering me. Oh, she looks so happy. I was just about to finish my shift. So is that her last name? Oh, Cassidy Hotels. Made your daily control call. Come on, Mummy. I'm just kidding. I'm very grateful for your help. Yes, of course, I promise you I'm still sober. I'm still sober, mummy! You know I haven't touched a drop since the day of my ... feigning spell. As long as I steer clear of temptation, I know everything will be fine. This job is really helping me too. The routine, the responsibility. Little by little, I'm starting to work through the fear. Oh, oh! And the guilt. No, I don't want Daddy to make any calls. You've already done too much for me, and I'm fine right where I am. Yes, of course I promise to keep going to the meetings. Shit. I just want to leave this nightmare behind. Goodbye, Mummy. Talk to you again tomorrow at the end of my shift. Ah! Okay. Help. Help! Okay, these two are ones I know already. Oh my god, he's gonna watch one of his damn videos now. I haven't done any jobs, I haven't done fucking anything. I was too busy watching people. Oh, damn it! Why is he working so late? It's like 11 o'clock, what are you doing? Go to bed! Oh. Okay, feigning spell? A man is 5-year-old. Oh shit. Daughter of famous hotel magnate was behind the wheel of a car responsible for 2 deaths. My little girl does not have alcohol problems. That's slander. She lost consciousness due to a fainting spell while driving. That's all. And we'll prove that at the trial. Okay. Declared innocent, the victim's wife and the mother of the slain child calls the trial a mockery. Oh my god, is this your double life? Oh my god. Your beloved diva, the she-wolf of Wall Street. I love you. Oh my god, okay. I was like, what is this double life? Now I know. I love it. Get it, she-wolf of Wall Street. Two investors devoured in the stock market building? What the fuck? A performance sponsored by the Animal Crackers Corporation. A female wolf supposedly tamed left in the audience, killing 2 shareholders and injuring another 3. Oh, okay. Yay! A kiss from beloved diva, the she-wolf of Wall Street. I should work. I didn't want to do that. 4 hours for $30. Let's do this 8-hour one. Because I should get the other camera for 10. Winkle takes a sharp turn in the polls and now ahead of Walker. Hell yeah, Winkle has received support from thousands of unhappy citizens as a form of protest and is now leading the polls. We prefer a cross-eyed rooster for president over that toupee-wearing crook, one citizen said. Memo Reel acquires its last competitor. After completing the purchase, Jacob Husak, the CEO, proudly declared the famous news aggregator. Memo Reel is now the true memory of the internet. If it's not there, it never existed. Great. New robots for the riot police. A very simple algorithm will give them more humanity and empathy than human police officers, the chief of police declared with pride. Massive pro-entrepreneur demonstration. Entrepreneurs good, civil servants bad was the rallying cry of the 300,000 people who participated in the march, many of whom were employed. President Walker led the demonstration for a few minutes. Help. Ah. Oh, night vision. As a level 2 member of our club, you've been able to... Hell yeah, we're unlocking night vision so I can see what the fuck that thing is. Multi-vision. We're unlocking that other cage, and we're unlocking... this? Wait, is the landlady coming today? No, she's coming tomorrow. Yeah? Whoa, 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 whoa. Complete address of K-Shen. Okay, hold on. What? Hold up. What the fuck? Things are happening. Hold on. Where is it? Crop circle. There's a mystery phenomenon taking place out in the field to help us discover what they want to keep hidden from us. Messages. Get in touch if you hear about a fresh crop circle. Okay, okay, I'll get in touch with you. I have a fresh crop circle. Boy, do I have a fresh crop circle for you. Let's call him. Where's the crop circle? Stefan Sentinel. Okay. Cosmic emergency line for the Crop Circles Watchmen group. Stefan speaking. What can I do for you? Hello, Stefan. I wanted to... Shh. What are you doing, you dumbass? Don't mention my name again. Didn't you say your fucking name, dude? Stupid rookies. Now listen carefully. Whenever you call this number, address me as Mr. Marcus Andromeda. Is that clear? It will confuse them. Okay, Marcus. Come on, then tell me. Where was the fresh crop circle sighting? That's why you called, right? It's at this one. There's this fresh circle in Browning Fields. Terrific, terrific. Another fresh circle. And I know the area. I'm gonna zip over there before those toothless hicks living there destroy the signal from our space brothers. I'll call you back to share that message with you. Lots of free love. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What am I talking about? We're convinced that our space brothers want to evolve towards a high... Oh my god, want us to evolve towards a higher state of consciousness, towards a new era of peace and harmony. And the meaning symbolized by the crop circles is their tool for doing that. And we're on the verge of decoding the message. We just need to find another circle that's big enough and fresh enough to achieve it. We're convinced that a new era of enlightenment will open before us. I'll call you back. Alright, bye. So that cage is pending. Did the first one ever... I guess it never... It did close. Help. Sorry to bother you, dear neighbor. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. We're a group of very normal and ordinary people with very normal and very ordinary jobs, and we're moving into the apartment below you. Forgive us for any noise our moving in is causing you. By the way, as a result of our move, you might notice some interruptions in your telephone service or strange interference with your electronic devices. Don't worry about it. This entire process is very normal and very ordinary. Please continue going by your everyday routine, okay? It's important that you continue going by your everyday routine. Just imagine we're not here. Goodbye, dear neighbor. Okay. Hey. Package for apartment 36. Not me. You're welcome. Okay. So all the ones that were pending... Oh, this one's still pending. But that one's closed. It's the Shoot for Wall Street. My favorite. Poster. Lower the curtain. Poster. Music legend. Music legend. I need to look in his... So the light's on in here. Oh, I have night vision. I need night vision. $20. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, Billy Bob. Sure. Today we're going to talk to you about our holy book. Wrote down the secret message you received with a slice of bacon. He cut his butcher and used him to write the Book of Island. The book explains everything you need to know to become a faithful member of church, but can be some of his phrase. Be honest and fair. Don't do anything Billy Bob wouldn't do. Oh dear, how disappointing. It looks exactly the same as when we brought it to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Shut up. Get out. Get out. The plant's going to get fucked because I'm like, fuck. I can't concentrate. What's happening? What the fuck is this? What is that? I don't know what to do. I'm like not getting any more information about Mr. Statler's shit. So I need to like close this cage somehow, I feel like. Because I feel like you're supposed to be able to close every cage somehow. I need money. Since the damn day of my fainting spell. So I'm thinking about it less and less. I have the feeling I'm starting to forgive myself for what I did. I can't stop looking at this fucking... What now? I know you and Daddy could get me something better. I've got to hang up now. Okay, her shift is over. Okay. Who now? Who binged at me? Who bing-a-dinged? I don't... Oh my god, he's terrifying. Oh shit. What is this one? Oh, the complete address of Cage 10. Okay. I need money. Okay, we're gonna do the 8-hour one. Anybody doing anything? Nah. The Dawn, he's just in the downstairs looking creepy. Okay. Okay, almost the next day. We have enough for... Everything look normal? She moved out of this apartment. The chickens aren't out yet. I don't know what that is. 2 days, landlady will be back today. Only one winner of the Mega Prize lottery. It was the Crop Circle. The Circle told me, said last night's lucky winner of $100 million who prefers to remain nameless. You fucker. Money laundering ring dismantled. 12 people arrested in Operation Turpentine. The evidence points to close links between its leaders, elected officials, and business interests, all of which will be under investigation in the coming days. Billy Bob would definitely vote for Walker. Walker is the only candidate upholding tradition and good morals, declared a Wyland's witness, a spokesperson in reference to the upcoming election. The Holy Butcher would give him his blessing. New college degree in palmistry and fortune telling introduced. Tuition covers the cost of a high-quality crystal ball. Of course, we'll try to prevent students from using their powers to predict exam questions, said the director of the program. He moved. He moved. He moved. $1,300 to $1,700. 2 hours. 4 hours. I'd be cutting it. Fuck it, let's go. Shit! Can I help you? I'm Stefan from Crop Circle's Watchman Group. Hey, hello Stefan. I just see my real name. Okay. Finally decoded the message. I cracked the Crop Circle's enigma, which was, the message was a numerical code. Can you believe it? Their message was a goddamn number. The Browningfields Crop Circle was a perfect case because it was still intact. So I divided the height of the flattened grain by the total area of the design, and I got a 6-digit number. The best part is that I decided to play that number in the Mega Prize lottery, and I won first place. I'm now an astronomically rich multimillionaire. The Space Brothers wanted me to be filthy rich. This was their wish. Hell if I know. Okay. Space people, cosmic spaceships, hyperspeed, and laser guns. So who am I to go against their wishes? If they want me to be rich, so be it. I don't want to upset the harmonic balance of the cosmos. Sweet. I'll transfer a small sum to your account and thank you for your help. He gave me $110 of his bazillion-dollar, mega million, whatever the fuck. KJ is closed. So she's gonna come back. Oh shit. Okay. Hey. Good afternoon. Everything's set for recording. Just say the word. Let's try it again. I've been doing this for 50 years and I've never felt so useless. Maybe you're obsessing too much over this song. Not at all. I have to finish it, and fast. Why? You'll understand in a few days. Okay. Lower the curtain, new take. Okay. I've seen this song. Why don't I remember this in the game before? Can you like send these to people? The highest alcohol content at the lowest price. So what addresses do I have that aren't I can send something to Daniel Statler. I do have Cassie's address too. Al's Cassie. Oh no. Do they have anything for... Oh fuck. Can I send something to Statler? he ever go in the other room? I need to be here at that time. Is there something I can send to Statler? Nope. 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 No. Alright. Oh, it was 22, wasn't it? Shit. Okay. Oh, I could go to the store really quick. 10 minutes. Cha-ching. Are we back yet? 10 minutes, that's so great. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more info here. Hello, guys. Hello, are you feeling any better? Should we try again? Again, I hear like the cat. I feel like I hear a cat. Sorry about before, it's just that... It's that... Come on already, what's going on? We have to keep recording, that's all. Come on, guys, let's do it. Alright. Lower the curtain, new take, and... Dink. Recording. See, it's like he sings the same thing each time. But I look up this and I can't find anything about it. Maybe I need to look up, like, sand and sunshine together or something. Great work, guys. Keep it rolling. Let's do the second part. Okay, hit it. Winter has empowered the demon that has been devouring my life. The pain is so strong that I... Fuck. Yes! The pain pierces my head. It fills me with its darkness. It's making me disappear. How am I getting the address of this dude's... Fuck. Is everything okay? Do you want us to stop? It's devouring me bit by bit. Making me... Something's wrong. Stop recording. Disappear. My God, what is happening to you? Nothing. Go home, everyone. I have to make a call. We'll continue tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Give me something. Yes, it's me again. I'm going through absolute hell. You have to help me. We've known each other for over 30 years. Be my angel again, please. I'm racked with pain. Ask them to prescribe something stronger. I'm also losing all hope of finishing the record on time. But what does it matter at this point? For the love of God, I'm dying. I just want to finish the recording. And that's why I'm asking you for help, and you're not doing anything. Yes, I'm fine here. No, I didn't go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach? Who am I? Nicki Minaj. It's full of trash and tourists. Things have changed a lot since I was a child. But even so, I still love this place. It's my birthplace. Okay, I need your address, dude. So wherever you are is near a beach. Bye. Okay. How can I not? I have no idea what the fuck to search for. Thank you, Ethan Edge. Rumors about a new record by Ethan Edge. After an extended hiatus of 5 years, sources claim music legends working on new songs. The record, tentatively titled Lower the Curtain, would be his 28th release in his lengthy career. Both the musician and his record label declined to comment. We aren't going to feed rumors, insists the artist's agent. Okay, can we look up him, or is that just going to give us... Okay. One of the most celebrated and influential musicians of modern times, with over 25 albums to his credit. Records like Messages from the Angry Angels of Jupiter, Alien Queen Suicide, and Supernova Black Sings the Blues are some of the definitive milestones in his over 50 years of the music scene. He has received 15 gold records to date and was inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame. Okay. Okay. Environmental groups. Mercury, lead, and arsenic levels are great. Sunny Shore is also known for being the birthplace of important cultural figures such as painter Tim Spitfire, soap opera actress Mary Ann Susan Higgins, and musician Ethan Edge. So, I mean, if I look for these Sunny Shore celebrities fume at gossip magazines. Oh, they suspect local government officials are in cahoots with journalists. They know where we stay, the beaches we go to, and even what time we sunbathe, commented Tim Spitfire, the renowned painter. Someone with intimate knowledge of our vacation habits must be giving the information. Other local celebrities, including Ethan Edge and Mary Ann Susan Higgins, joined the protest. I don't know how to get his address. I mean, just searching for a person usually gives me, like, an address and a phone number. But that's not... I mean, he might have, like, it might be like a stage name or something. Office of Tourism. Magical sunshine, wonderful sand, Paris and Earth, what are you waiting for? Tourist information and sale of souvenirs. This photograph is a simulation for advertising purposes. Uh-huh, okay. We're calling it. We're calling it tomorrow. Fine. Fine. 2 hours, sure. Sorry, I keep getting all up in here like, oh shit, and then like I'm down here and, oh, I need 3 cameras. Walker shuts down Operation Turpentine. The police acted without government's knowledge, and that's unacceptable in our democracy, says a furious president. That's why I've ordered the case closed and all the suspects released. The economic situation is very good for 95% of those surveyed. Only 4% of the millionaires surveyed rate the global economic situation as just good. A mere 1% believe that, in spite of everything, it could be better. Results of the first survey on emotions published. Over half of those surveyed identified fear as their most frequent emotion. It was followed by frustration, insecurity, pain, and hatred. Happiness was ranked 57th on the list. DCP addiction ravaging the unemployed. According to a recent survey, over 75% of regular users of the drug Dead Cold Buddy have been out of work for over a year. What is the name of the company where Cage 12 is located? I have that. I have that. That's Sweet Prudence, right? Okay. Everything looks normal. Except for this little fucker. What the hell? Hey. Hi. Your cat. Neighbors downstairs are constantly bringing boxes of papers and hard drives in and out. I crave I'm going to get a snacks 24-hour store. Flowers appeared on my plant. I'm so nice. You've shown me that you're a true friend, the only real friend I've ever had. This is the first time anyone's ever been so good to me in a long time, so I owe you one. I promise that I'll be there for you in your hour of need, because that's what friends are for, right? I'm going back to my apartment. Okay. 50% off on fruit. Yes, please. We're going to the store. We're getting 8 fruits. Shit, the landlord. Wait, it was only 10 minutes. It's 10:30. I can sleep for like 2 hours. Please. Why that? Hey, apartment 36, not me. You can be my assistant, sure. Oh, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Mail. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should call the Office of Tourism right now. Let me eat really quick. Here's your fucking money. Goodbye. Okay, we're gonna call this guy. Sunny Shore, it's a place. Me another call. Sunny Shore Office of Tourism. E. Thompson speaking. Here and answer all your queries about our fabulous town. Ethan Edge. Dear God, the rumor is that he has a very aggressive brain tumor and wants to take care of some unfinished business. You know how to get a hold of him, would you? This is a small town. Many reporters are looking for him. I'm always willing to help, whatever it takes to annoy that messiah of poor taste. But I don't work for free. This is my current fee. Give me $20 and the address of his home and studio in Sunny Shores is yours. Yes. Take it. Thank you. Okay. How can you talk about a legendary musician like that? Some of us said, oh, EE, I'm sorry. My parents were fans of that stone bugger, so they named me after him. Can you believe that? Those hippies gave me Ethan Edge as a first name. Its beaches, its shopping malls, its wonderful exclusive souvenirs. What should I bring along to enjoy your beaches? I would tell you to bring a wetsuit and good disinfectant. However, as I couldn't care less about you, allow me to read our brochure to you. Did you get that? I'd like to get one of those souvenirs. A handmade plate. A decorated shell. A decorated shell. A handmade plate. Oh my god. A colorful sarong. Postcards? Oh my god. A bucket and a spade. A stuffed and mounted sea bass. Damn it. A refrigerator magnet. A tooth from a recent drowning victim. 26 starfish arranged in form of an erotic portrait of President Walker. Damn it. Fear, anger, and disgust in a glass jar filled with beef sand. A teen tourist's shrunken head. Fine. Bitch. I'm leaving. Do I want to call him? Sure. Let's call him. Alright. The landlady already came, right? 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 Shit. Oh, I need to get 3 cages today, don't I? Okay. Now I have no money. $40 is bad. Oh, I can't call him yet. I have to call him when he's not in there. Okay. She came already, right? She came to see me already? Ethan Edge. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. What's the complete address of Cage 10? That. Now let's call him. Hello. I have his address. Could I send him... What are my drugs? He's like, I need something. Powerful, fast acting. Let's send him some. There will be no refunds. Sure. Let's find out what happened. Let's find out what happens with it. Boom, 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 boom. I need to figure out what to do with these. I don't know, like... Hey. Yes. All right. I feel like I should be... Let's call the insurance company. Alice Cassidy. Shit. Oh, she's on the phone right now. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, she's talking to Mom. Shit, her shift is gonna be over. Okay, I'll call her tomorrow. Okay. Is this the same phone calls or a different one? Dump. Wait, what? Dump. Oh, Sunny Shore? Yep. I know you're kidding, but this is my birthplace. Okay. I sent him pain pills, and I'm gonna call him, but not now. I need to call Cassidy tomorrow. I can call Mr. Statler again. I don't know what to do. Can I send him something? I don't know what to do. I'll be your angel. What? Oh, the she-wolf. I know it's not fair of me to ask this of you, but it's also not fair that I have to suffer for my past sins. I've been clean for over 20 years and I'm dying. Tell them to have compassion. I need something stronger. This demon is eating me alive. No one will sell me anything with my history. I'll give you something. I have to hang up. I'm getting a package. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm sorry. Oh no. No. What is all this one? Compassion. I already look for pain. I already look for hope. Help. Do-gooders are actually the most selfish among... Jesus Christ. What could be more selfish than when you feel good about yourself and even going so far as to try to make the world a better place? The funding for the study was provided by the Syndicate of Bank Chief Executives, certain satanic cults, and the Ayn Rand Foundation. Oh my god. Can I call him right now? Okay. I have to call Cassie tomorrow. I cannot forget to call Cassie tomorrow. And I have my cameras. Shit, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. 4 hours. Natural inclination to massacre rodents? I don't want to massacre rodents. It's about right. You have a talent for extermination. I can see that inner rage in you. 16 out of 25 cameras? Winkle's mysterious disappearance clears the way for Walker. You motherfucker. With no trace of the rooster for several days, the opposition party has been forced to withdraw from the race. What a shame. He was one of my most worthy opponents, Walker said at dinner with the press. A new fire raises the last 500 acres of Eden Forest. The iconic forest succumbed to the heat wave. Over 20 national parks have gone up in smoke this month. The government has rezoned the land to allow development. Oh no, I have that camera. I remember that camera. Oh no. Walker's progressive tax is now in effect all over the country. The inactivity tax penalizes the penalizes the unemployed goes into effect. If they don't want to work, they should at least pay for the privilege, said one voter. Okay. Get away from me. Oh my god, this one. Okay. Let's go, Cassidy, quick. Hi, I want to talk to Cassidy. I want to talk to Alice Cassidy, please. Alice Cassidy, thank you. Hi. Hey. On hold music. Claim settlement process department, how can I help you? Hi. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Private life, I'm not going to answer that question. It was just out of curiosity. What can we do for you today? God damn it. After having an accident, and once the claims adjuster has completed an assessment, our customers need to call this number so that we can arrange a settlement they're entitled to. That's what I'm calling about. I've had an accident. Policy number. Okay, I don't have my policy number. Fuck, alright, fine, I have to hang up now. I'm gonna call back. Nope, we're calling back. God damn it, she's another call. I should have said the other thing, whatever the other thing was. Let's see how this shit's doing. Daniel Statler. Hey, only a big fan, but I have so many VHS tapes. Who are you, spy? No, I'm not a spy. Goodbye forever, strange person. Oopsie. Oh. Dude, he scared the shit out of me. Okay. The club will not be taking action. Repeating this occurrence could be an indication you're feeding the monkeys. It's red. I fucked up. Name of the building where cage 13 is located. Which one's 13? Okay. The boss lady's office costs typewriters. 800 pages of DIY and pet care advice today. Puppies. Fascinating. I fucked up hardcore, dude. The witch is getting very antsy. Witch, typewriter, joy. Well, I fucked up on Mr. Statler. Maybe, shit, I should have said something about, like, bitch. Coffee maker. Comrades in literature, control yourselves. Until we find a better patron, she's the person we have to thank for our salary. Let's hope the muses will be benevolent with us. We'll take a short break at 1500. Okay. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about her. I can try calling her again. I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit. Shit, I need money too, though. 4 suitcases are very heavy. Sure. What the fuck was that? Were those always there on my door? Hold on. Let's try calling her again. Yes, oh god damn it. My private life is none of your business. So no reason for your call. I fucked this one up. Your policy number. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? Alright, I'm hanging up. Guess what? Is it? Okay. That was mean as hell. I'm sorry. Do I know if he got my shit or not? Like, did he get my shit? Oh shit, there it is. It's there. It's there. This, I cannot. I fucking can't with this little shit. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. How'd you sleep, friend? Me fine, thanks. I dreamt about my wife as usual and my retirement. We were leaving on a trip together. I'm sure you also dreamt about your loved ones. It's not good being confined in here, no siree. Yes, I don't know how long it's been either. Weeks, months. Those idiots didn't cut the power off in the Giant. Just negligence, I suppose. Gus? When are you gonna find us another patron, Gus? Fiona Bates is always the moment. Okay. Can't really complain. No siree, that won't do. Who are these people? Oh shit. At least we're keeping each other company, right? Well, friend, I think I'm going to go back to reading my novel. Okay. I always have to read my books on the sly. It's always embarrassed me a little out there. Let's see, where was I? Cleaning, what? Jewel in the sex shop. Lovers, what? Knowing that their romance was doomed. But before they parted forever, they gave each other a long, stirring, passionate kiss. Maybe I need to send... I don't have his address, shit! The Giant. The Giant. Known for playing master roles, The Giant. Nope, I don't think that's the one we're talking about. Elevator? Nope. Book, passionate... Okay. What about... Oh. Writer for hire. Fiona Bates. Self-help. Wise, sweet, sensitive, and centered. I love every living thing. I even love inanimate objects. She related while petting a rock. Okay. Gus. Famous antenna man. Gus... Nope, that's not Gus. That's not our Gus. What about Gus... Writer for hire? Ah, Gustav Jenkins. Literature writer for hire. Contact. Okay, enough reading for now. I'm gonna go back to writing my autobiography for a while. You know. I want whoever finds me in this elevator to know who I was and what I did. Okay. Give me some more info. I don't want to be just some anonymous stiff lying among bottles of detergent. But you don't have to worry about that being a celebrity and all. Who is this doll? You're the most famous mascot in the country. I'm lucky to have you here. And then I received the most important news in my professional life. I was going to work in the city's tallest building. Although if I knew then what I know now, I would never have taken the job. Okay. Only God knows how much I wish I hadn't signed that contract. Detergent janitor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. He's done for now. The Hughes Tower will have 170 floors. Construction slated to begin on the world's tallest but this was 1 month ago, so this isn't the one I'm looking for. Shit. Well, friend, it's time to go to sleep. Have a good night or day or whatever. Idiots. And dream about a triple at the Buzzard. Basket. Don't forget the Corsairs still need your help to win. Okay, I'm gonna dream about my wife again, my retirement, and the life that I won't get to live out there. No! Stop! I'll also dream about cleaning wipes and detergent. What kind of professional would I be if I didn't? Okay, good night or morning or whatever it is, and thanks for keeping me company. Alright. Hey, sailor, set sail for Foggy Island. What are you waiting for? Listen to what our mascot, Mr. Cannonball, has to say. Is that supposed to be Mr. Cannonball? He's a little eye patch and everything. Okay. Foggy Island tallest building. Treasure Tower. The new owners vacated the tallest building on Foggy Island. Former employees accused the company of clearing the emblematic building of occupants in a haphazard, hasty, and rude manner. In a few months, Treasure Tower, known affectionately to city residents as the Giant, will be torn down to make way for a shopping mall. Okay. So first off, what is the name of the building where Kate's routine is located? Treasure Tower. Now, how the fuck? Hey! Jason Miles! Fan of the world's best basketball team. Come on, all aboard for the playoffs. Is this his page? Platinum wedding anniversary, 40 years together, still like newlywed. Oh, Jason Miles. Telephone. Telephone. Give me. Okay. No. I can't call yet because I remember this is like the one thing I remember. What? Was I right? Yes. Okay. Because I remember I'll tell you what I remember once this gets hopefully taken care of. Gustav Jenkins. Drool Sweat. What? Okay. 16 out of... That's the fucking doll. That's the doll. Oh my god. The lifeless bodies of the 3 members of the Scott Andrews family are found in their home this morning. The violence of the murder shocked both neighbors and the police. The fucking doll! Ethan Edge presents his latest album, Lower the Curtain. The legendary musician is back after a 5-year hiatus. This is my most personal album. It's my way of saying thank you and goodbye, he declared without further comment. Oh, he finished it! Meet you, the network that unites the world. After only 5 years in existence, the Hex social media platform is now the favorite option of internet users. If you aren't on Meet you don't exist. Apocalypse announced for tomorrow evening. I see agony and pain after the coffee break, predicted the leader of a famous fundamentalist sect. Despite his numerous previous flubs, thousands of followers have started fleeing the city once again. Okay. Not there anymore. Yes, this is what I needed. Oh my gosh, look at her. I did it. I fucked up. I fucked her up. I feel so bad. Okay. The landlady's gonna be here today. I could get 2 cameras. Oh shit. So Ethan is... Okay. You've reached a calms claim settlement what can I do for you? Oh shit. Oh, I should call her. Oh, a traffic accident? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, a serious accident could ruin your life. Did you know that? Hey dude. Greetings. Here's a tip. Want a self-help tip? Happiness and sadness rhyme well, but only if you know how to make the most of the situation. Happiness and sadness rhyme well. Okay, don't get upset. Give me your policy number. You'll get paid immediately if everything's in order. We have to have 28 chapters on cupcakes, car care, and unclogging bathtubs to finish. Oh, you're getting quite the fortune. 256 tips on how to lead a healthy life and beat depression. 256 tips. We'll have life. What is a life? We'll have to do some research on the internet. Depression. We're definitely experts on that subject. Let's call her. They're talking. Fuck. Fine. Your policy number. I still don't have the damn policy. I can't arrange payment without the number. Accidents, you should know. Suppose you make an exception. Make an exception. I have to be very alert and focused. That's it. There's so many fraudsters out there. I'm sorry. Alert and focused. Alert and focused. Do I have to send her more alcohol? Oh my god. Do I have to do that? No. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. No! Landlady's coming today. I need money, dude. Name of the female specimen who plays the role of the alpha female. Hi. Here's your dishwashing assistant wanted. Okay. 16. I'm probably gonna take that one. Please, I have to catch Jason Miles talking again. He's probably gonna get up soon. Just sleep at hour intervals. Just to check. No, he's not up yet. My health goes down. Okay. I need another sale on fruit. I need some moolah here, dude. Is he not gonna get up right now? Quick! I still need 6 cages. 3 days until God. Okay. Ethan Edge dies. No! The legendary musician died last night from brain tumor he kept secret. Lower the Curtain, his last album will stand as a testament to his brilliant career. Walker declares Hexa an asset of national interest. We have to safeguard our national symbols, the president said after signing the decree. This means that Hexa will be exempt from paying taxes and meeting other fiscal obligations from now on. Great. New anti-corruption office inaugurated. The premises are austere but cozy, said a government spokesperson. As you know, this administration is not just a shining example of ethics, but also of cleanliness. They asked for $10 to avoid the red tape. 2 traffic cops have been suspended for extorting money from drivers while writing tickets. Drivers unable to produce cash were given the opportunity to pay with restaurant vouchers or cell phone minutes. Oh my god! To hell with the policy number. To hell with this job. I'm gonna transfer the money right now. What was your settlement amount? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Alice. Oh my god. Help. Closed circuit. The store opens at... Okay. a building. Oh wait, I know who this is. Fiona Bates. Okay, let's look up like Fiona Bates. Where she writes self-help. Biggest talent. Law. What? Hey. Apartment 16. That's me! That's me! Great. Oh my god. Sell it for $20? I'm not gonna sell it, it's gonna come back and kill me. Okay, what is, what company manages security for Cage 17? The store opens at, what is NNH? NNH. The alphabet, or ABCs. Thanks. Barrett County. Yes. Okay. He's on the phone. I feel so bad. Barrett County. Hunters. Okay. Can I help you? Oh, hey, dude. If you could see my face now, you'd laugh like a child, your heart would blossom, and you'd reach enlightenment. Oh, if only you could see my... I want to see your face. Every occurrence in the universe is like the digestion of a hot dog. Cyclical, repetitive, eternal. I'll be back. Alright, bye. No, not the same thing as a fainting spell. No, it's a nightmare that you have every night. What is... You know that smell of hot gasoline on asphalt? Oh my god. The so-called printed word tax is now a reality. Oh my god. Every letter printed on paper will be taxed accordingly. The more characters used, the more taxes due. It's as simple as that, declared the president. If authors want to fill our heads with ideas, they should pay for the privilege. Okay. So... Lawsuit for unauthorized use of her name. Dozens of publications have tried to use the Fiona Bates brand without her permission. Sadness. Okay. Break time. Terrific, comrades. How's it going? I'm not sure about a phrase. How boring. The newbie and his questions. Pain. Deconstruction. You're using some very complex concepts there. The hell do you think you're writing? The most despised word of the year. They won't even make it to the second page. Okay, I'll rethink it. Let's see what you think of this. Yeah, let's see. If you know who you are, you will live a long and cool life. You nailed it. Close to perfection. Those blessed monosyllabic words. Rule number 1, use very, very simple words. Thanks a lot. You really know what you're doing. The witch will be here soon. I want to see the witch. I want to see Fiona. When is Jason Miles gonna get back up? I have questions. We'll sleep for a couple hours. Oh god. He's up. Wait, what's going on here? What was going on here? Okay. I received the most important news in my life. I was gonna work in the... Okay. He's not gonna read his book. He already read his book. Oh. What? 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 Customer. Tequila. Beer. Button. Gun. Oh god. He's going to bed. I don't know, man. We'll be a night cleaner. Why not? The ammonia squad. I need to go get fruit. Who's this? Oh, the store. He's not gonna wake up. Do you know if there's a hospital nearby? Don't forget the beer, please. The beer's a priority. I've been a little on edge lately. I know it's none of your business. But there, I've gone and told you. Do you have any hypodermic needles? What the fuck? I know you're making a mental note of everything I'm saying. Tequila whiskey, tequila whiskey, tequila whiskey. Beer, beer, beer. They'll cut my tongue out if I forget the beer again. Are they good people? They don't sound... I don't know who they are, but they don't sound like good people. What about that hospital? I think I'm gonna leave. Okay. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'm going to leave. 2 days. Hey! Cassie. Oh my god! Castillo tells Eris dies. Alice Cassie, 24, died as a result of an automobile accident last night. A preliminary investigation suggests the victim was driving under the influence of alcohol. Another night of robberies downtown. I'm gonna do something crazy, lamented the owner of a late-night establishment. Not even having those famous bikers who advertise the internet as security companies working. Lethal use of DCB still rising. Dozens of dead cold buddy addicts die each day in the city's most rundown areas, with authorities seeming to turn a blind eye. The new designer drug is now the most consumed in the country. Presidential campaign comes to a close. Walker rises election day and opposed it with support of power for social, economic, and religious sectors. The winner will be announced tomorrow. I wonder. I fucking wonder. Who? What the? Okay. Wait, is the landlady come? Wait, I have enough money. Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh, okay, we're just going to sleep. She's just gone. Vacant. Whew. I did a thing and it was bad. Hello. What's happening? Hello? I've come to bring you something for your poor people. Oh, how nice. A donation for my wretched little poor people. Hee hee hee, la la la. Let's see what you brought me. Look how much we managed to scrape together. My husband and I pawned our wedding rings. Holy shit, what the fuck? And the children even broke their piggy banks so we could bring you all this. Very nice, and all in cash. Followed your advice, it would have been easier for us to transfer the money to your bank. 28 chapters on the cupcakes. Okay. No, that wouldn't have been good. No, no, no. I'm an old woman now, and I get confused with those modern ways. In cash. Always in cash. Okay, well, we'll leave this with you. I want you to know that we admire your austerity and sacrifice for others. Philanthropist. And don't pay attention to that slander being spread about you. 18. What region is Cage 18 located in? Oh, Barrett County, isn't it? Bitch. Distribute it to my wretched little poor people. Okay, I need to call him. How's the apple of mommy's eye? My precious darling. We're good. Nope, we're not good. Okay. Hello, my sweet little ingots. How are you, my beloved jewels? Here's some new friends for you. I'll leave them here. Okay. Safe and hidden with the rest of you. Barrett County. Company manages the security for Cage 17. Which one's 17? Is that the bikers or whatever? Liquor store. Bikers security company. Leather Guard Angels security and fuel. Who's beeping over here? Yes. Okay. 17. What company manages security? The Leather Guard Angels. Okay. I'll call them in a minute. Wait, metaphysics. Smashes all forecasts. A single buyer took the entire lot. I wonder who it was. Oh, she's back. Ha! Good, I was right. How great is it to feel so mega fantastic? Sounds better. Complicated words. Always be positive. People don't like sad things. Unless we want to apply my own personal magic formula. Your what? I've discovered our audience likes contrasts, otherwise they get bored right away. So if you combine contradictory concepts, the readers go nuts. The joy of chasing away sorrow makes me feel fantastic. Look at that, joy and sorrow in the same phrase. You nailed it. Is the landlady coming today? No, tomorrow. I read it in the door of one of the toilets I had to unclog in a public restroom a while back. Hi. Yeah, there's your plant. The plant hasn't changed enough since we left. Man, fuck you. We won't bother you no more. I'm gonna call him. Hello? Why aren't you answering me, sir? Oh. Doctor in Comparative Literature and Masters of Vanguard Narrative. I also clean out septic tanks. You're calling about our writer for hire service? Self-help books or your sewage problem? What does writer for hire mean? All the rage at the moment. Client covers the writer expenses. The writer renounces authorship of the works. We can write anything. Plays, poetry, novels, self-help books. I want to write a self-help book. I would like you folks to write something for me. Right in the middle of assignment, getting us to drop it won't be cheap. However, okay. Yes, prepare a quote. We're fed up with our current patron. 30 pounds. Okay. The witch won't cost us a cent. We'll have to apply a fee for the funeral directors, veterans, and self-help authors guild plus the capital gains. How much? 130. Paid in a lump sum. Or you give us a green light. You're getting a steal. Sure. Let's do it. The team will be delighted. What do you think of your son now, Dad? Can you hear that down there in hell, or shall I repeat it? By the way, is it hot down there? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. You can't imagine how much we miss him. Publishing success. What title should we put in the book? Title. Yeah. Didn't he just say, like, some shit about... the joy of being alive. The pain of living. The pain of living. I'll write that down, but it still sounds incomplete. The pain of living and how to overcome it with joy. Yes, they love whatever you said. Contradictory things. Gotta hang up now. Cage 15 is pending! Alright. Let's... Landlady tomorrow. What is going on here? I guess I don't get to do anything with that one. Do you know what hell is, little one? My god. Hello. Always at the service. Tell me, what the hell do you want? Liquor store. Hundreds of clients. Motorcycle accident without a helmet. My memory's a little fuzzy. So you're going to be a bit more specific about the name of the store. Okay, I don't know yet. Alright, let's talk about something else. We're leaving you, get it, douchebag? Fifi's owner. What's going on here? Oh my god, oh my god. He's robbing the place. Hello. Masked man. Theft. Well. He's pretty useless. He can't even hit the motorcycle button. That's not what I want to eat, but okay. I need fruit. I'm so mad that, like, this one is sitting here. Nighthawks. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should call when they're getting robbed. That makes sense, right? Ugh, I need 2 cameras by today. I've lost count of how many times I've been robbed, lamented the owner of the most venerable store in the area. And those bikers I hired as security guards, what are they doing to stop it? Oh, President Walker re-elected. Oy. This is not just a personal victory, it's a victory for the people and for the democracy, declared with emotion after learning the outcome. I love each and every one of you as if you're my own children. The government acquires hundreds of gallons of correction fluid. It has also purchased thousands of document shredders. Official sources deny any link between these actions and the International Human Rights Commission's visit to the country. Divorces of convenience on the rise. The practice has become a source of income for spouses who remarry months later to receive another round of wedding gifts. Club evaluation reminder. Yes, I know. 50% off coffee. You got me. Okay. Nighthawks. Still regretting anything specific? You don't seem to be on good terms with the Nighthawks. Sweaty piece of meat spends a whole night sleeping, and that means we can't do our work. Why can't he... Oh, he never tips us off on time. Oh, I'll fucking tip you off. Theft. What do we think? It's the best thing that's happened to us since that truck full of tires overturned on the highway in 1986. The store owners are so scared that we can't keep up. We need more and more paid informers. Who would have thought that protecting those... I can tell you. Tip us off if anything goes down in one of the stores we're protecting. We pay them a few bucks for every tip they give us. Like I said, we're a little short-handed. Yes. Yes. Let me do it. Yes. Tell us about any problem they could affect anyone to protect. Use this chat to do it. Now enough chit-chat. Get to work. Don't waste our time. Gotcha, dude. Gotcha, dude. Okay. I mean, I could do mail. 2 hours. Sure. Can't believe those fuckers took my plant. It didn't change. It has fucking flowers now, you two. I love him. I love him. Okay. Who's? Who? Him. I don't know what to do with him. Like, I can't find his name or his... Like, I can't find anything for him. Oh. What time is cage 20 usually empty? Oh, like, whoa. Okay, that's what I need to do with the clock. But we can go to this. No, I don't have enough money. Shit. Wait, how much is coffee? 50%? We'll get 2 coffees. If a landlady comes while I'm getting coffee, while I'm out for 10 minutes, good. I was about to lose my shit. Alright. So whatever time she leaves, I need to do the clock. Who's... Here she goes. $14.55. Boom. Hi. Take your money. I'm missing... Oh no, President Walker is speaking on TV and you're missing it because of me. We're lucky we live in the best system possible. Don't you agree, deadbeat? Shut the fuck. When is my club evaluation? Because... I need money now. This is tomorrow, isn't it? Oh my god, we're making the end of the day today? No. Fuck. How can I get money? I can sell my doll, but that's $20. I have enough to buy 1 cage now. She's pending already, just telling them what time she left. I am fucked. I am fucked. Guess what? It's me. I'm fucked. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit, that's 8 hours. Well, either we don't have the money or we go over and have the money and just let me buy a cage really quick. What time is it? 4:45, 4:45, 4:45. Buy the cage, buy the cage, buy the cage. Okay. Why isn't he getting up? I hate this. Oh my god. He's not gonna get up. And this asshole. Oh, they're building the building. Look. Nah. It's getting built. And what I can't remember, like, you get... They're like, oh, you passed your final valuation. It's like, no, I got 2 more cameras. I want to do them. Let me just keep doing it. Till I figure shit out, man. Oh, hey. Okay, cool, thanks. Do you remember, read these instructions carefully. Okay. As you've reached a highest level of the club, your monkey vision will be deactivated. From now on, and for as long as we consider appropriate, you should focus all of your attention on strictly following these 3 rules. Do not leave your home, and if you do, make sure it's only for short periods. If you're planning to be away for long periods, consider getting a house sitter you can trust, like a landlady or an upstairs neighbor. Act as normally as possible. Always try to be yourself, particularly when you're in any of the following rooms in your house: living room, kitchen, and Area 287. Try to engage in interesting activities inside your home. Try to lead a lively family and social life. Avoid monotony. If you're not capable of doing this, consider the option of breaking the law or getting a pet. Finally, please remember that when you join the club, you authorize us to take the relevant disciplinary measures in the event that you fail to meet your obligations. Go for it, dear member. The cage of the great primate is much closer than you think. Leslie Julie continued to work as a driver to the stars, and she currently owns 17 attics all over the city. My attics? It's just that I like getting some air when I'm stressed, that's all, she said in an interview. Over time, The Pain of Living and How to Overcome with Joy came to be considered a cult literary work. Unfortunately, because of piracy, it only generates $2 a year in royalties. Lower the Curtain became one of Ethan Edge's best-selling records. Today, in certain circles, it's rumored that his death was faked, and that the artist in reality returned incognito to his birth planet. Stefan Sentinel used his fortune to build a spaceship to visit our space brothers. When he announced his trip, a wave of crop circles with the messages, "You're fine where you are. Don't even think about it, and leave us alone," appeared all over the country. Following the death of his daughter, the owner of Cassie Hotels created the Alice Cassie Foundation for the prevention of fainting spells at the wheel. My little girl was a teetotaler, he claimed. Her accident was caused by one of her traps in blood pressure. The Central Museum fired Kevin Elgin after the scandal over the switch of the bust of the pharaoh, Amenephis V. He's currently the director of the National Painting Gallery, where he continues to be the subject of controversy and suspicion. Controversy and suspicion, Kevin. That's what you get, bitch. I've completed the path of Tame Monkey. Now, why didn't I get... Is it because I didn't have 25 before the end of the thing? Is that what happened? Anyways, that was Do Not Feed the Monkeys. I'll probably do another. I love doing run-throughs of this game. And again, like I said, there are achievements I still need to get, so... We'll go for it at some point. But I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!